turning back. The forge is hot, the rhythm starts to crack. You find your home at the Metal Shack. Welcome to the Metal Shack with your hosts, Skid Roads, Majestic Mullet, and Morbid Mike. You're listening to the Metal Shack. Welcome to the Metal Shack. Another Metal Shack.
Here we go again, boys! Here we go again! What's going on?
Welcome, Metal Shack.
What's going on? How's everybody doing? This is the Metal Shack. I am your host, Skid, along with my compadres, partners in crime. You can just call them a mismatch of madness, metal knowledge, and knowing the metal universe of all. That's what we do here on the Metal Shack. We talk metal. We talk everything but metal. Boys,
I'm Bud.
how was your week?
Morbid Mike here. Thank you, Skid. Another Saturday night with my favorite people. My week was uneventful. Basically, didn't do a thing just because the weather's like, it's horrible. I'm sick of it.
Definitely took a
But
turn.
we had some sun today. Beautiful sun today. It was bright out. Went out for a nice walk to clear my head and get rid of the winter blues.
Yeah, lots of that going on, man. I think everybody's waiting for summer to happen.
Yeah, that's right, bro. And we have Majestic Mullet, and he's advertising today with his brand new hat.
Don't be jealous, guys. Don't be jealous.
It's not jealousy, buddy. It's not jealousy. It's envy. It's envy.
Yeah.
There's two big different categories. I would never be jealous of any brother doing good on themselves ever. And you know what I mean? When you got the mullet, you got the name, now you got the hat. It's like a three-peat, bro. It's like Brady, man. You know,
Need to get the shirt next.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And I think Morbid was just saying that. And I got like he was like I was asking Morbid, how was your week, D-man? Majestic Mullet.
That was good. You know, I was busy freaking lots trying to get back into the. You know, I was telling you guys earlier, I got my 3 fish tanks that I got to take care of. So, you know, in a day. How was your week, Skid?
Good, good. I'm going to need you to speak into the microphone because I'm having trouble hearing you.
Can't hear me?
No.
Am I not talking
no.
loud enough?
Now
That's
I can hear.
perfect.
Now I can hear you. That thing was glowing like a big old shiny something. I won't say on air, but I was expecting that thing to be high performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, see, we all survived the week, which was fantastic. I mean, we know mental health and being brothers is kind of 2 and 2 because to be a Viking in this world, you got to keep strong, and that's why we're getting together, and that's why we're talking metal, and that's why we do this in part. And now that I know how your week was going, what about the next segment in this show? Hit the new commercial.
Ow!
Woo!
Can't believe the crap I'm seeing now. Gonna break my fucking vow. What the fuck? What the nation is a total mess, filled with anger and distress. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, so those are going to be moments of exactly what that says,
Yeah.
in nothing less. But
And you know what?
he delivered the goods too early. I wasn't even. I thought we talked in pre-recording about this. That you're delivering the goods too early. The next segment is exactly what it says on the cue cards, bro. Exactly what it says on the cue card. I can see it right here on my 16th computer screen. I am truly in the matrix of my metal shack. You know what I mean? I even pulled out Kiss. Look, man. Right?
There it is.
So, as I was saying, the next segment here with the new, not, sorry. I'm going to rephrase that.
That's what threw me off, is because you said the new.
Okay. And
Gotcha.
that's honest. That's honest. And I'll take it. I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
Yeah.
So if anybody's in that chat room and squealing that, hey, no, it's all good. So that, I mean, that leads on to, because this show, we're trying to be innovative. We are trying to be able to step it up and do things. We do not criticize. We don't judge. We don't have anything that goes from people to technology. And with technology, well, this is how we like the whole technology, right? Right there.
Gotcha.
If you know what
In the
I'm doing,
palm
you
of
know
our
what I
hand.
mean. Technology, wielding it. So that takes me to the next segment, which is give it to him.
Welcome to the Metal Shanks Battle Royal.
Oh, I thought it was longer.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I think we gotta do like what we're doing with
Yeah.
that. I thought that was longer. I didn't see. Michael's like, it seems like things are going so fast all the time, and he's like, holy cow, that was like 2 seconds now. Where like when the first time I heard it, it was good. It was like, wow, man, that's like 20 seconds, 30. I don't know. Did you
Because
shorten
the
it?
new videos are a little bit longer, so that's why it feels shorter.
Exactly. Which is I'm looking forward to. So Battle Royale, which was
Well, dude, this was the 6th round, and this was Skids, and this was a good one. Introduce it, Skid.
well, I think we started off with Warbringer, or I don't know. I'm waiting for our producer here.
Power
Trip.
Trip.
It's yours pick, and you're waiting for me.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for the cue, my friend. Right? Like, what are you doing? Why are you? Like, I'm like, yeah. When I start extending my words like that, like going, yeah, that means I'm waiting.
It's your old
I'm
age getting
happy.
to you now. You're getting forgetful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
trapped.
still learning, folks. We're still
No,
learning.
it was because my computer has been taken over by the Chinese and just decided to turn off, man. What am I supposed to
Right.
say? Like, I could just leave here and you will know what happened. You
Maybe you need to find yourself an IT guy.
know what? I was thinking about that, but he keeps on saying, I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired. And that's okay. That's okay, because we're not talking about you. You know, we're not talking about you. But Power Trip, oh man, when I heard Executioner's Tax, it was so killer. And we are now going to be like starting to be able to like try to play like what we do in the after party of this show is these two bands. When you go to the green room, when we leave this stream and you get the secret passcode and you come into the green room, the after party is what we call it. Well, then we ram that all their videos and we basically play them all. You know what I mean? Like literally, we'll go through each of these two bands' catalogs, and they're different every week, or every bi-weekly, or every tri-weekly, or every monthly. We just don't know yet because the Metal Shack is a guerrilla show. We don't really run by any rules. And as Mike said earlier, you can see we're working on it.
Yes. Yes, sir. But this was a good one, man. Um, Devin from OCD, he introduced me to Power Trip. And so I was quite surprised to find out that this band formed like in 2008 in Dallas, Texas, man.
Yeah,
But the
I
original,
saw that.
the original, well, the founding member actually, he had passed away about 6 years ago. I believe he was the vocalist. But with
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
now, so we're bringing up Warbringer, who are from California, and they formed in 2004. Something I totally forgot about was their original name was Onslaught, and something that I got mixed up because there's an Onslaught metal band in the UK. So when I was hearing this different kind of music, it was kind of like what happened? Like these guys did like a 360, and they're like a totally new band, different sound and all that stuff. But you know, of course, before you make your first album, they changed their name to Warbringer, and
You
is
know
a
what?
fantastic band.
That's what I love about
Fantastic.
you, Morbid Michael, that you're a plethora of metal knowledge, right? You truly are, because I didn't even know that. And I did a small deep dive, and you're pulling stuff that I didn't even get on
Uh,
Blabbermouth or any of my popular
yeah.
connect.
Well, there, like with YouTube, there's like you can, somebody's going to send something of everything. Everything's on YouTube. So when Warbringer was releasing music from their name Onslaught, I got mixed up for a little bit there. And revisiting this after all those years, it just popped into my head how funny that was. Where at one moment there was two popular bands with the same name.
Yeah, yeah, I did see that. Definitely was. It was like, oh, who's more popular? But they're both good, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so what did you think, D? What do you think, M?
I'm a fan of both. I am, but I'm
Oh, look,
definitely
Mike, look what he's doing. He's doing that, but not my. If you say not my taste right now,
no, no.
I'm
I'm
gonna
a I'm a
dive in
huge
there.
Power Trip fan. Like
Yeah,
they for me, that's like as soon as you said their name, I already knew who I was picking. I'm not, and you know what I mean. The other band is great as well, but like Power Trip is like my kind of band.
Yeah.
I was
Super
I
energy.
was sad that I missed them the last time they came here many years ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Me too. I have had a deep dive into them. What did you think, Mike? Power Trip. I mean, my end. I'll keep it short and sweet. I really found that they had some tasty hits in there, but there
Yep.
was few and far between, and a lot of it had the same repetitive, that chug 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 chug, that guitar. Um, yeah, I don't know what it is, but it had a lot of the same,
Yeah, I
and
understand what you're talking about.
yeah,
Definitely.
and the
Definitely.
catalog as
And
a whole.
yeah, yeah. This was another week for me where it was so tight, and I had to wait till the last minute to pick.
Mm.
And and you know, every week I usually go with all the live footage to make my final decision. And so I've been following Warbringer, like I said, since they were called Onslaught or whatever. So I've seen them progress for sure. Um, to me, they remind me of a good old hardcore or a good old school metal band, and they present themselves that way. A Power Trip, same thing. You know what I mean? They're not dressed in leathers and spikes and stuff like that. But I pick Power Trip just because of the energy I get off of seeing their videos.
And is that what you just said, Majestic?
That's what I said too.
Oh man, because I picked Warbringer. And I'll tell you why. Because I went through their catalog And even though they were very close to Power Trip, and the reason why I brought these two bands up for my battle royale this week was because I wanted to see who was doing that same repetitive tug chug. Well, Warbringer did it, and just did it better. I don't know what to say. It's pretty. They are so close to each other. They're probably from the same bands. To have that kind of, it's just evil, just crunching. It's got a Black Sabbath, man. It's like, like we're gonna play Remain Violent, or let's see who won.
You know who won there, Mike? Morgan?
I think so.
Who is it?
It was Warbringer.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo!
Kid, you won.
You won. You won. So, like Skid said, he got beamed up by Scotty there right now. So we'll continue on. Like Skid said, we're gonna try something new here, and we're gonna play the video of the winner. So we're gonna test this out and see how it goes. So we have Remain Violent by Warbringer. And we're going to test this out, and we're going to try playing it right now for everybody to hear. So let's check it out.
That's got a pretty progressive intro, that's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, intense indeed. And I know both bands, and Skid was saying, similar in nature, but Warbringer's got a little bit more of that darkness and polish as far as the songwriting and the way the song is structured or whatever, for sure. But yeah, that was killer video, man, for sure, man. That was good.
yeah, it was the first time us playing a song on here, and I think it went pretty well. You know what I mean? So that was a good
Yeah,
song. I definitely think it fits for some of the things going on in the world nowadays. But
yeah, yeah, some crazy stuff there for sure. That was really, really good. Everything worked out really good, Skid. Thanks for coming back. And how was Jamaica?
Ice. I don't even know what to say. It was wonderful. Like I says, man, I've been invaded, and sometimes things go awry, just like in my life, and that's the way it is. And like I said, if I would have had a chance to say, I'm happy Warbringer brought on the winner,
Yeah,
and that video you just saw there is exactly what's going on in the world right now. Go back, check it out, listen to those lyrics, get on the ground, put your hands where I could see, lie face down upon the concrete. I mean, are you kidding me, man? Everything with ICE and Trump and America and just all that, and even the RCMP with them taking away our rights and doing all that stuff with the truckers and stuff. That song right there, metal, I love metal. You know why? Because it relates to real life, man. You got Epstein, you got all that other crap going on. But when it comes right down to it, just listen to some metal and you'll hear some good stuff in life. It's about the reality of it all, but it's delivered in a digestible way, not like McDonald's, not like
that's right.
McDonald's.
That's right. That's a good point. That's a good
We'll
point.
we'll post that video later on the Metal Shack, so keep your eye open and take a listen to it.
Oh, I think I have actually a couple times, but we'll be listening to that again of like 3, 4 times, dissecting it in the after party.
Rock and roll, man. Rock and roll.
So whose week is it this week? Is it my week for the Battle Royale?
It is yours, brother. Can't wait.
Hey.
Yeah,
Oh.
here we go. I bet, let me make a prediction. They're not from Canada or America. That's it.
Actually, the first band formed in Dallas, Texas.
Oh.
There's a couple guys in the band that we're very familiar with. And the first band is going to be Damage Plan.
Oh.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, I always loved Pantera. And then when I heard these guys, I was like, man, this is just as good. This is amazing. Same style of riffs, same all that kind of stuff. And I just love. How about you guys? What do you guys think?
Yeah, definitely. The first video that Damage Plan, put out, because we wanted to continue to hear Dime and Vinny. You know what I mean? No matter what. It was a shame that Pantera broke up, but at least we have Damage Plan to listen to as well. Pretty exciting, and just out of the blue, man, that's a big surprise, because in hindsight, I almost kind of forgot about Damage Plan.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah. I mean, that's awesome. That's what I'm laughing. I'm like, dude, I would have never thought that. Yeah, Damage Plan. Oh man, I'm gonna actually really look really forward to getting into this catalog.
Yeah,
Oh, give me more. Who are you putting up against that though?
Well, okay, so now this one's a little different, but it's kind of the same at the same time. This one, once again, you're gonna know a couple of the members. It is fronted by a outlaw country singer, David Allen Co.
All
Country,
right. Yeah, okay.
country
Okay. Okay.
metal, and we have Rebel meets Rebel. Now again, I'm on guitar. Vinny on
Oh,
drums. So
Wow,
it's
that's super
kind of
cool.
it's the same, but it's different.
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
very
Yeah.
different.
Okay. I see what you're trying to do to us. I see what you're trying to do to us here.
You got your metal, and then you have your outlaw country metal.
Yeah, it's very clever,
Oh,
very
yeah, I
clever.
remember hearing about this too, and on the over. I think last year, D-Man sent that stuff to me, and he's like, "Look what he's doing here," and even yourself, like, yeah, man, this is going to be cool. But how many records do they got? They got Damage Plan's got more records than Rebel Meets Rebel. No,
Oh, 100%. Rebel meets Rebel, I think only have the one record.
Yeah, I think that was
Uh,
just one thing.
but like it was a
what we
project
got
that was
12
still
songs,
in the
12
works,
songs to
right?
to dive deep into.
Well, there's lots of songs on that record, so
Yeah, I think it's 12 songs it's showing here, 12 to 14 songs, which will be good,
yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, you know what? What do you think about that, Morbid?
It's pretty original as all of Majestic Mullet's battle royales, so I'm not really surprised of the David Allen Pole side of it all. And I never knew that. I never knew the brothers. I didn't even know this existed. So it's nice that I have more stuff to listen to when it comes to Diamond Vinny.
All I got to
So
say is if
thank
you're a Pantera fan, I
yeah,
feel like you're going to love both of these bands, and they both
yeah,
bring
Damage Plan.
something different.
Yeah, oh, I love Damage Plan. I've seen them twice. But like I said earlier, I kind of forgot about them. It's been a while, you know.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be fun. Good choice, my man. Good choice.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't get better than
once
that.
again,
You're about to pick
once
my
again.
brain, and it goes pretty far back.
And I remember
So,
seeing you on Facebook the other day, Skid, saying, "Does country and metal go together?" Well,
oh well, look. Now, uh,
here's
if
the perfect
my
band.
wife wasn't around because I wanted to hang with her and I was looking for subject matter, and I looked at her and I says, it's on a Saturday night and we got nothing to do, and I'm like, I wonder if there's such thing called country metal, and apparently my mind is expanded. So is my wife's. We like and we will have that night
Oh
because
yeah,
it is metal,
yeah.
but not tonight. Rebel meets Rebel and
Yeah,
Damage Plan. All
yeah.
right. All right. Well, I hope the people out there like it. As usual, Morbid Mike puts up a poll and he throws that down, and we throw down the gauntlet and tell us what you think. Because my band, the one I voted for, Warbringer, won this week. So I'm pretty happy about that, especially because Megadeth is coming and it's going to be really great.
Betcha, you betcha. And I was saying last week, the poll. It seems like every third or fourth day it'll freeze, but you can always reply and leave a message on that poll with your vote, or you can DM any of us if you're too shy to reveal who you like better. It's all good. We just want more, more feedback. But I
Uh,
think Metal Meets Rebel. I'm ready for it.
yeah, me too. Sounds good. Sounds good. All
Yeah.
right. What are we? Oh, we are now going into our new segment
Yes, sir.
called
WTF.
Can't believe the crap I'm seeing now. Gonna break my fucking vow. What the fuck? What the fuck? This situation is a total mess, filled with anger and distress. What the fuck? What the fuck?
you got to show our faces on that. I mean, just the excitement in my heart is just awesome. So I'm going to start this off with a new segment. This is WTF Moments in music metal history, what it be? And I'm gonna hit it hard. I'm coming out of the gate hot because everyone's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? What the? Exactly that. These are WTF moments. Serious. You know what happened today in what the fuck history in metal? I'll tell you. Ozzy bit the bat head today, like probably a couple hours from now.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
in history.
Yeah. Wow.
A what the like? Is that not a what the fuck? Try to beat that. Try to beat that moment, boys. He bit the head. This is Aussie classic. Just passed away, man. Bit the head. Infamous moment.
That's what made him a legend.
So I'm sure I'm going to get fact checked on this by the U.S. government, and that's okay with me. But that's what they say. And anything I see online, it could be AI now. They could be lying to me. There could be a whole bunch of stuff going on. I do not know. But you know what? This is what we do with AI right here. We grab it by the kahunas, massage it, and use it. And that's my what the fuck moment.
Take advantage of it. I didn't really have seen anything or experience anything crazy this week, but my what the fuck moment for about 3 seconds was seeing Majestic Mullet's hat promoting himself. And you can also see his name in the background if you look closely enough.
Well,
I think it's
we're all
super
doing
cool.
self-promotion here because I was
I'm getting
hitting
that.
on him. Oh, and look at your shirt
Yeah.
there, slutty boy. Look at that.
I got morbid.
Weren't you in that band?
Yeah.
Hey, weren't you in that band?
See, everybody's got
What
something.
the fuck?
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Right? All right. Okay, that beat mine. Well, maybe. No, yeah, it did. It did.
I don't know.
T-shirts we're all wearing. You're wearing yours. He's wearing his band, and I'm wearing the Shacks. Come on. I mean, that's a pretty what the fuck moment right there.
And I didn't even realize it.
It just flowed. It just flowed. What about you there, Mullet? What do you got?
I don't got. I literally have nothing.
Oh,
My what the fuck moment is that video that I created for this segment right
Yeah.
there.
there
What
you
the
go.
fuck in itself?
Good job.
That is definitely because we never thought we'd be doing it.
Oh, wait until you see the next video for our next segment. Because you guys haven't
Right.
seen it yet.
Oh, we have.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
You know, we had our little meeting on Wednesday there, suggesting these new segments, and this was something that we never. This is going to be me and Skid's first time seeing this one, bro. It's going to be good.
Do you want me to fact check you right now, or do you want me to fact check you later? Hey, Skid,
On what?
on the Aussie the Bat thing.
Oh, see, you're gonna go that early. Like I told you, you're not allowed to do that during your live performance. You
Hey,
just-
that's what I'm here for. I'm here
look,
for the
no,
facts.
no. If we were a band and you messed up on stage, I am not allowed to look at you.
How do you know
No,
you're not
no.
right? How do you know
It's
you're not right?
blasphemy,
Maybe it's a good
right?
thing.
Oh, no, we cannot backcheck because it happened so good that you're not allowed to ruin it. Not even out of respect. So I'm gonna have to say no on that. I hope you're okay with that. And we'll leave that up to the comments and we'll take a poll on that. How about that?
Okay.
Do a poll and we'll see how
I got to do
close,
2 polls.
how
Yeah,
close
2
we
polls.
were to
You gotta double
that
poll
day.
it. You gotta double poll it there, Morbid.
It was even if it wasn't the day that it happened, it was definitely a moment that it was recorded or publicized.
Right.
So I'll expand on that moment. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Publicize is the perfect word.
There you
You're
go.
off the.
There
you're
you
off
go.
the-
So like it says, that's our WTF moments. I mean, we're gonna hit those hard because they're just everywhere. And if we don't hit it, I just don't think we're doing it justice to say what's going on in the world and say, WTF, man, what the fuck? All right. So let me get my bread, let me get my butter, let me lather it on here because I'm about to sit back and see this new segment created by the majestic mullet again, and all of his artistry and wizardry, which we appreciate so much. This next segment is, I think, history in rock and roll, or no, in metal,
This
or
day in heavy metal history.
oh, hit it.
On this day we hail the legends who define the sound, whose mighty anthems shake the consecrated ground. Their fiery spirit can never be unbound, a legacy of thunder forever renowned. This day in heavy metal history, a history for all time to come. This day in heavy metal history, a day that's never done.
Yeah, man, I just love these new segments, man. These
Impressive. Impressive.
it's so much fun, man. I just love utilizing it all. Soon we're gonna have to make like an AI robot, man, who you know what I mean? We'll put him in a box there, and we'll be like, play this song, and he'll just do it and do the whole history, and he'll be our like librarian, our heavy metal librarian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good content, man. You see,
No,
okay, so I got
Morbid.
nothing for heavy metal history.
Yeah,
like
this
this
one's
is
on Morbid.
you.
Morbid Mike has the heavy metal history today.
I got a few things.
Oh, so you
Like
were
I said,
prepared.
I'm a book of knowledge. Book of knowledge. I've been around for like 80 years since the birth of metal. But it's our favorite Randy from Lamb of God, born 1971, right? Happy birthday, Randy. Flores Jensen from Night Witch and After Forever. He was born 1981. Happy birthday, bro. Also, Ozzy's 12th solo studio album, Ordinary Man, was released 6 years ago, 1981. Def Leppard's Pyromania tour. They were at the Apollo in Manchester, England. Now, this one, there's some controversy of. Master of Puppets album. Now, it's saying it was released today. But it's always been suggested March 3rd is when this album was released. I'm thinking that it was probably being promoted while they were touring with Ozzy that year, that this album was coming out, and then shortly came out like a week later, like March 3rd or something like that. But I'm including it in this day of metal.
History.
That's it, boys.
I love that. Let's see that again. Hit that again.
On this day we hail the legends who define the sound, whose mighty anthems shake the consecrated ground. Their fiery spirit can never be unbound, a legacy of thunder forever renowned. This day in heavy metal history, a history for all time to come. This day in heavy metal history, a day that's never done.
Very nice.
So killer. You know what? I like it just got me thinking we like have to now create our own rock star. Our own
Yeah.
dude.
Our own Eddie. Our own Eddie. Our
Ah,
own
yeah.
There you go.
There you
Yeah.
go. Our own Eddie, man. Our own Rattlehead, because Megadeth's coming Wednesday. Yeah.
It sounds
good.
like you're a
Yeah,
little
you know-
excited for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, man. Anthrax, Exodus.
Look, here we
and
look.
Megadeth.
There's the
Yes,
poster for it, guys.
Right.
February 25th,
Beautiful.
Canada Life Center.
Beautiful.
Aside from it being a Wednesday, a lot of friends are like, I'm taking Thursday off. I'm taking Thursday off.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, the last concerts I've been to, I've enjoyed, but they've cost me a fortune.
Yeah.
They've literally cost me $300 to $400 at the expensive beer and hot dogs. And those
Yeah.
are two things I like.
Like hot dogs, eh?
I like hot dogs, especially the jet dogs that they get there. You know, the proper ones, like at the X or like the carnivals or something like that.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
normal one, like the proper ones. Yeah, they're $20 now, where they were $10 before, and you can get a beer. So yeah, it's getting expensive. So I was like, okay, well, Wednesday, that's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to work Thursday.
yeah.
I I hope.
Clear-headed, bro.
I hope.
Clear-headed.
Well,
And
I'm
I
just
think,
saying, I can't pay the $300-400. I mean, a
yeah,
Friday
I
or
know.
Saturday,
I get it,
Yeah,
man.
I could do it.
That's why
Right?
when there's
yeah.
shows at MTS, I don't even go, man, because it's just too expensive. You know, I got a
Yeah.
family, and it's just like they come first. And if I can get a ticket, I would, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way.
Yeah.
So what's been really cool about this past week too is now that they're up here in Canada, and Scott Ian mostly has been sending reels and clips on Instagram and Facebook on each town that they're going into or whatever. So of course, the other night they're at Abbotsburg. That's in Alberta, right?
Abbotsford?
Yeah, Abbotsburg. Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard of that place.
and like I said, Winnipeg's the next stop.
Oh man, Wednesday's gonna be so good. But like I said,
And the one thing that they've been saying about these beaches is because being up here in Canada, we don't get to see these bands that often, right? We may see them once every 5 years, once every 6 years. So, and that was one of their comments on each show of how excited everybody is, where everybody's standing up, everybody's got their fist up in there, everybody's just happy to have such a great, because this is one of the greatest shows of the year. Three powerhouse bands. It's and like, have fun, Skip, for sure, bro.
absolutely. I see them all the time. Anytime they come, we love
And this is going to be it. This is going to be it for Megadeth.
we love Megadeth right there. That's the
Megadeth's
last
last
poster.
two.
That cost me $45.
Ouch.
Yeah, that wasn't bad for that flag. $45. I thought that was a good deal. I thought Megadeth actually did me right on that merch because I paid at the corn. I showed you my blue Adidas there that I was wearing
Yeah.
the last show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was $165, dude.
that's
And
crazy.
don't get me wrong, it's good quality. It is good quality, but $165, man. I'll buy a $30-40 flag every time for the Metal Shack.
Well, good for you for buying it, because we said many weeks back, merchandise is how these bands are getting paid.
Oh well, actually, it's funny you say that because I'll just one up that. And this is all I could afford for Exodus was a signed poster. Can you
Yeah,
see
cool.
that?
Awesome.
That's
See
cool.
that signed
Yeah.
poster?
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, that cost me $25, but
Yeah, that's not bad.
that was worth it. I was like, oh come on, that's a signed poster. I mean, that's good enough.
Yeah, one of my favorites cost me $40. Eric Singer from Kiss autograph. Yeah, cheap, and it's yeah. Got to be creative.
Yeah, man. So I know I don't think we have a new hit for this local. We're calling it Manitoba Boys.
Metal Shack Local, MMSL.
MMSL. I just like the rhyme of that. You know what I mean? It just works. This is
And
Manitoba Metal Shack.
yeah,
Local
yeah.
artists. And this is the moment that we look at. Oh,
Oh, what do we got here?
well, as you see, this is the new local act. I didn't, and I don't know. But
Our own Skid Rows
we're-
has a show coming up.
this is where we're gonna put your stuff. This is where we're gonna put local acts here, and this is a local act. These are this is these two bands right here. Don't worry about that top one. I don't know who's in that one, but Unsilenced and
Yeah.
THC. I don't know if anybody
Yeah.
know any THC, but man, they kill it.
Yeah.
They kill it. Have you guys seen them?
No.
Yeah, I've seen footage. I've seen footage.
Well, I've seen him live multiple times. TC man opening up the night on this gig, and this is actually a personal birthday party for Marcellus Maximus Greentree, and he knows who he is.
Oh yeah,
And
fellow brother.
if you know, you know.
I
And
know nothing.
basically, I think that's him in the picture.
Oh
That looks like
yeah,
him.
it looks
It
like
really
him.
does. And it seems to me that we got a call from our booking agency, and they were like, "Yo, Marcel's doing a private VIP party at the Central, and he ain't cover, no cover charge, free. Just walk in the door,
Good job.
no
Good
money."
job, man. That's
And I
great.
was like, "Oh man, I don't work for no money." But then I thought to myself, playing metal is not work. Talking about metal is not work. It all feels good. So apparently, Friday the 13th, next month,
Yeah.
no cover, drink specials, THC, Unsilenced, which Unsilenced, my boys in Unsilenced, and apparently, I don't know, this might be a rumor, but I think maybe Marcel is in both bands.
What?
And it's his birthday.
No way.
How did that happen?
What a showboat. What
You
a
know what?
showboat.
He called me up and he's like, "Hey, I'm kind of thinking, and I want to watch this band." And I'm like, "Oh, what band do you want to watch? You're in two of them." And he goes, "OCD, man. I couldn't think of being better just sitting back and getting drunk and watching you and your band play." And I'm like, "Ah, dude, he's a bro." And it's like you guys, if you were like, I want OCD to play at your birthday party, which I'm not encouraging this to anybody else.
Mine's coming up in April, so I'll remember you
Just
said
think
that.
that this is an occasion that might be carrying on. Is
Live at Majestic Mullet's kitchen.
right,
Oh,
right,
dude.
right, yeah. It'll be like Strombo, like where he had Power Trip in his basement or something like that.
It's going to be a
So
trend.
yeah, no, we're not. We're not trying to make it into a trend. What we are trying to do is, you got that on there? What is that? Friday the 13th, right there. Post that up there. Saturday. No, 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 that's a Friday. And THC killing it, Unsilenced,
Yeah,
and yeah, those other guys there, they'll be there too. And like I
you
said,
betcha.
drink specials, we got all kinds of good stuff like that. And this is our Manitoba Metal Shack local spotlight on
So I think
Unsilenced
yeah,
and THC.
something I'm going to try maybe once a month or whatever, but I want to focus on a local band, just a quick high and promotion for them or whatever. So last week I was on the net quite a bit, and Winnipeg's really jumping right now. You know what I mean? We got a whole new generation. That's so. Anyways, Goon 204. I discovered. I think I put one or two videos a few days back on our group page. To me, it's they got an aspect of punk how they present themselves. I love this band, and it's always nice to see something new in Manitoba, especially Winnipeg, and because that's our home, brothers. And it's kind of like a blend of new metal with all these heavy influences from deathcore, metalcore, hardcore, all the cores they got. And they got they got some videos on YouTube, song Parasite, and some mostly live footage or whatever. But it was a pleasant surprise for me to know that there's another new band out there making a scream. And they're actually going to be playing with Spectre at the Bulldog March 7th.
Ooh, well,
Thank
that's
you. Oh, and another thing too. Last week, our very good friends from Aerocar Model 4, their video that they released a couple months back, I Never Knew, hit 69,000 views. So good stuff, boys. That's awesome. That's a huge achievement.
That's a
Huge.
huge
Yeah, that's
achievement,
massive.
man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we'll have
Good
to
stuff.
hashtag that band on the show here, so they
Damn.
they get a peek and
Yeah.
listen that we put out a plug for them and doing well done on the hits, man. I mean, that's
Yeah.
seriously good.
Good job, guys.
And if
They've
you
been
look
doing it for
there,
a long time.
yeah, if you see that poster there, we are calling all local Manitoba metal locals at the Metal Shack. Message, find out more information, which we will have for you and your needs and the ease of getting your band on here. And it's really easy because really all you need is a cell phone these days.
That's it.
Right, and you're at your jam spot, and you're like, you know what? Well, give us a week. Let us promo you. Let us show you the people, so they get excited, they get on, and then they message you like here, like I got thousands. I can't even keep up to all of the stream chats coming through, and
I
I'm
know
just,
it's crazy.
but I can make room for you.
I think you need a secretary.
I need a majestic mullet.
I do want
We
to point
need-
out one thing though that I noticed just now. We're having 2 Friday the 13th. Like this month there was one, and
That's
next month
right.
there's one. I
I
just want to
That's
point it
right.
out. That was pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
thought so. How did
Yeah.
that work? Are they doing something with the months? Is something happening?
It's the end of the world, brother.
As we know it. As we know it. All right. Well, where does that take us?
That takes us to the top of the hour.
Oh, go away. No, we're not even there yet. See, you look at the top and you see the click, click, clicks. And it's like, okay, man, did we touch base on all our metal history? Did we touch base on all our WTFs? Did our battle royale go? Do we got those bands, which I'm looking forward to? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm telling you, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good week because of the just deeping into that. Even Damage Plan, I haven't had that time, and I'm going to make some time now because we're on the clock, right? And
Yeah.
Megadeth. Looking forward to it this Wednesday. It's going to be Anthrax. I got
Awesome.
Anthrax somewhere here, and
It's been a long time since I've seen Anthrax.
as you
and,
see, Exodus.
You know,
Dude, what a lineup. I would have never thought I'd see that lineup.
Yeah, I've seen them all individually, but I've never seen them all together.
That's insane.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about it is there's only one headliner. And usually when I go see these bands, they're the headliner. Even
Yes.
with Exodus, it was Biohazard, somebody else in Exodus, and they were the headliner. So you get that full hour and a half, 2 hours where
yeah.
that'll be a
Yeah.
shortened set, and then Megadeth will be, I think there's a time limit now we have at the arenas and the big arenas. It's like 11 o'clock. You got to be out the door.
You're right. Really? Yeah. Well, it's
What
that
happened
totally
to
makes
Encores? Well, they
Yeah.
killed Encores. That's what's happening now. It's killing Encores because they're putting a time limit on it. So if they run
Well-
behind, that set list gets cut, right?
Well, we all know Dave, and the percentage is probably pretty high where he's going to do an encore.
You know what? Metal
This is
Shack
the
is going
last
to be there
tour.
live.
This is the last
Kids.
tour for Megadeth, man.
Kid's going to be coming back at Megadeth, Anthrax, and Exodus. I have a VIP ticket with my
Ooh,
brother
yeah.
on the Madman Toronto. And
Cool.
we will be filming, and the Metal Shack will be there. And that means you'll be there. Even though you're not there, you'll still be there
I can't wait to be there.
because
Can't
you're
wait.
here. So I will get tipping points. I will get the opening. I will get the classic shots of every band just to make sure all the fans out there that can't go are going to
Yeah.
get a good dose of what they bring into Winnipeg for sure. And that's what we try to do at the Metal Shack too, is get those live shows too, right? So
Yeah,
I'll
for
do my best with my crappy phone. I want to try and do better, but the world doesn't let me.
Well, you make sure that
World
phone
doesn't
is fully
kill
charged.
me.
Fully charge your phone, my friend.
It's not even about that, dude. I could be like going by a Wi-Fi tower and I get 5G gigabyted, and it's gone. So, like I
Sucked
said,
it all up.
you
I
just.
hate when that happens.
That's what I mean. Exactly. You just don't know, and I will always do my best on live rove reporting, as you boys do too. I will do my best, and I will get in the pit, and I will get. Oh no, 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 no! We're too old to be in the pit. I don't think we're in the pit for this one.
Oh,
Think we're in the pit for Manson and Zombie in Toronto
Oh
with
yeah.
the dude, our brother, Marsalis, who bought those tickets. I was like, dude, really? You're gonna put us in a pit down there? And it's like, oh. But I think for Megadeth that we're sitting comfortably numb in section
Yeah.
section 121, right at the aisle to the bathrooms.
It's very important.
I
You
think the
always-
bathrooms are on one side and the vendor
Yeah.
is on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the hot dogs.
Believe me,
I don't know. It's the
with,
hot dogs or the vendor.
with a couple of decades of going to rock shows, you're exactly right, Skid. You plan out where you want to sit. Bathrooms in the vendor. As
Oh.
soon as you leave into that aisle, they're there.
Always planned. Always planned. Big Mike Flett was calling me up. What was the last band that just got called at the Burton Cummings? I don't even have it on my phone. There's a band that just got, and we had to, Wasp.
Right.
And
Wasp
he's
and
like,
KK Priest.
you got to get me tickets for this. You got to get me a ticket. I did, and he goes, "Where'd you put us?" And I said, "At the Burt. You know where they have those two sections of 4 seats, 2 and 2."
yeah.
On each
Yeah.
side? I was
Yeah.
like, right there, dude. And he's like, oh, that's perfect. I'm like, yeah, man, it's one step to the hallway, right to the bathroom, then the vendor.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly where you guys are sitting now.
Yeah.
That's groovy. That's good.
So it'll be tight. It'll be tight. It's going to be a good week. I'm hoping Megadeth really brings me out of this slump. I'm hoping to get some good footage so you guys can get a little bit of juice out of the Megadeth shit. And
Yeah.
that's what we try to do here at the Metal Shack. You know what I mean? It's really what we try to do.
See, and
Well,
for
we
me, when I go to
appreciate it, man.
shows, I have to be on the floor. I have to be in the pit, on the floor. That's why I love the smaller venues where it's just
Yeah.
rush seating, get in there, and you just go ham. And
Yeah.
I know I'm a little bit younger than you gentlemen, so
No.
maybe that's why it happens. But
No, that ain't why. No, I'm the same way, dude. The last time I was at the Burt, I'm on the floor. You know what I mean? And if I feel like sitting down near the ending of the gig, there's always a lot of empty seats near the
Yeah.
back. You know what I mean? So
Well, I find at
but
the
yeah,
Burt, if I can't get on the floor at the Burt, I honestly don't go. Especially if you get stuck way at the top. That's not fun whatsoever.
I've never
No.
been to the
Bal-
very top.
Third
I've never-
balcony is not fun. The staircase down, yeah, is not fun.
It literally. So you've never been up there, Morbid?
No, I've only been to the first balcony.
It feels like if you were to jump in the air, just standing up,
Right.
you would start
Yeah.
falling forward because that's how much of an angle you're at.
Right.
It's
That'd be
just-
super cool.
It's unbelievable. I went to one show up there and that was it. I was like, never again, because it was just such a crazy. And then being as majestic as I am, those seats are not very comfortable for somebody like me. So
No.
even MTS
Yeah.
Center, I went to Godsmack and Buddy bought seats and chairs, and I was like, this is tight. Woo!
Actually,
Yeah,
the first
there's,
time that I was on the first balcony was my first Godsmack show. And the cool thing that they did is, and they lined it up perfectly, was they had this neon green laser pentagram just under our balcony that covered the whole floor, dance
I
floor.
remember that.
It was so cool, man. And
sick.
yeah, Mushroom Head opened up for them.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice. Well, Mike, I gotta say, buddy, your timing is impeccable right there because I think you were saying a few weeks back and even earlier that, man, it's getting. Did we break an hour? But you just broke an hour there. Our first time live of breaking enough, having enough, giving enough, and remembering enough
Well, I got a lot to say this
to
week.
give the people of the metal community and the metal universe. And as we say, our hashtags, our secret codes come up. We have an after party. We have a green room. We do it most times if it's warranted. If it's not, sometimes I got to go for a nap. Honestly, it could be that bad, right? But it's just a joy, boys. It's just a joy, man, spending time with you guys. I really, I want to hang every Saturday. I want to hang
Yeah.
every Saturday. I know we're going to do some recording. I know we're going to do some other things coming up, but this summer's looking great. I'm feeling good. Like I said, with the Battle Royale and with Megadeth coming, I think my metal injection for the week is going to be excellent and I should be able to survive another week. How about you guys?
Yeah, man. Have a great. You're going to be full of juice for the next podcast for sure. So, looking forward to seeing you guys later on this week.
I can't wait to see
And
your videos.
Yeah, you guys
yes,
be sitting on the
Yeah.
couch going, what the?
what the f?
Exactly. I don't think that we'll get any WTF moments, but I'm hoping if I see Rattlehead walking around, because last time I was at Megadeth, there was
Yeah,
a dude with
yeah.
a big rattle walking around. It was pretty sick. So if I do get him and we do have one of those moments,
Yeah.
I think we'll hit that. But
Yeah,
like I said,
in Abbotsford, they had a guy dressed up
yeah,
as
usually
Vince.
walking around, just taking
Yeah.
pictures, and everybody takes pictures, right? So
Yeah.
I'll definitely have the Metal Shack shirt on and representing Team Metal Shack here, boys, with Jews, and I'll send some
Yeah.
good stuff. We'll see what's going down. We'll see what's going on. It's just, it's good to be alive. It's good to know you guys, and it's an absolute pleasure hanging out. I hope we can do this again. What do you think?
I think we can
Saturday.
handle it.
Saturday.
All right. On the count of three, give me a big old Metal Shack. 2, 3, 1.
Whoa!
Metal
Shack!
This has been the Metal Shack. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.